question, our life lessons for today. Our personal responsibility is, what is motivation? D'Angelo, what's motivation? Something that gets you to do something. Exactly. Use something to motivate you to achieve something, achieve a goal. Remember, we talked about goals? You want to have big goals, and you want to break your big goals up into small goals. You break things up into small pieces, that makes it easier to accomplish something. So a motivation is simply a desire to achieve a goal combined with the energy to work towards that goal. You got to have that inner energy. That's why you want to have a healthy body. Remember healthy habits? 5, 2, 1, almost none. Okay? 5 fruits and vegetables a day, 2 hours or less of screen time a day, at least 1 hour of exercise, and then cut back on the sugary drinks. Motivation is very important to success, guys. You got to motivate yourself. Okay? Think of things that can motivate you to achieve your goals. Okay? Set goals. If you don't have any goals, you have nothing to work towards. D'Angelo, you want to go in the military in a couple of years? That's a great goal. You know, condition, study. That's going to lead to a great career for D'Angelo. That is very smart thinking. You want to understand you need to finish what you start. Don't give up. Remember the old saying, quitters never win, winners never quit, right? Hang with successful people like Coach D, like Pastor Clive, like Coach John. Hang with them. Find successful people. Find out what made them successful and ask them to help you. Be a mentor. Ask them to be your mentor. Be persistent, be patient, and never give up. Never give up. Anybody have any questions about motivation? Buddha? Anything? Nothing? All right. Just think about what I'm saying. Motivate yourself. All right, our economic freedom question for today. What is learning a trade? Anybody? Anybody remember what's a trade? Anybody? Trade. What's a trade?
Trade is somebody. A trade is me giving you this, you giving me $2 back.
That is trade. But what's learning to trade? That is a trade. That is trading. But the trade we're talking about is studying to gain knowledge of a manual or mechanical skill to earn money to support your family. And, you know, we'll talk about college. I know, you know, it's always desirable to go to college. Not everybody is right for college. Not everybody can go to college. But there's lots of trades out there where you can start right out of high school, learn how to do something, and make a lot of money. And if you guys read some of these, you know what you can make. Well, look at this. A plumber can make 30 bucks an hour. An electrician can make 40 bucks an hour. An elevator installer, 50 bucks an hour. Mechanics, $30 an hour. And how you need to think about this, guys, is if you're making 30 bucks an hour, you work 8 hours a day, right? Just use 50 bucks an hour. That's a little easier. Say you get a job as an elevator repairman. What's that?
50 times 8.
Is how much? $400. $50 an hour. In one day, 8-hour day, you just made 400 bucks. So you work 5 days, you make 400 bucks a day, you work 5 days, how much money is that? 5 times 40?
5 times 40?
What's 5 times 4?
2,000.
That's
$2,000
a week.
You can make $2,000 a week being an elevator installer. $2,000 a week. Dre, I know you're picking that up afterwards. $2,000 a week times 4 weeks is how much?
8.
You're making $2,000 a week. You work 4 weeks. How much money did you make?
6,000.
A little more.
8.
$2,000 a week, 4 weeks. $8,000. Okay, that's $96,000 a year. So There's nothing wrong if you're not going to college, if it's not right for you, learn a trade. Be motivated to learn something so you can earn money right out of high school. There's lots of ways to do that. All right? Anybody have any questions?
Yes, sir.
Do you all want to be rich?
Yeah.
You want to be rich?
Yeah.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn a trade, guys. You gotta learn something. Learn a trade, go to college, and that's how you end up making lots of money in the future. Start thinking about that now when you're young, not when you're in your 20s and 30s, when it's gonna be harder to build that wealth so you guys can be rich. All right?
Okay.
Okay, that's our life lessons for today.
Let's go.